Hello everyone, this is Geopolitics, and today we're going to talk about the shift of idea. Elon Musk is announced that he is not considering again forming the America Party. You know, when Trump announced the Big Beautiful Bill, Elon Musk was angry about it. He said there was much spending and much tax on it. So he decided to quit because he came in Trump's administration because there was like a deal for his electrical vehicles and things like that. So it was like they were like subsidizing his electrical vehicles in order to help him make new many cars and make the electric vehicles dominate the world. So the beautiful bills, it went against that deal of Elon Musk. So Elon Musk was angry about Trump, and there was disagreement, and then Musk decided to form his party, the American Party. So as you know, Elon Musk is a great influential person. He is the richest man in the world. He's African. He was born in Africa, and as you know, so many people say, "Oh, Africa is poor. Africa is poor." So how can a poor continent make the richest person in the world? So guys, respond to that in the comments. So Elon Musk got in politics when Trump at the rally. You know what happened at the rally? There was a gunman who wanted to kill Donald Trump at Butler. The meeting in the rally at Butler. So hopefully and thankfully Donald Trump was not killed by that sniper, by that gunman. So that's when Elon Musk got interested with Donald Trump's move, and they made the call on X, which was formerly known as Twitter. They made a call, and Trump explained to him everything about it. That's when Elon Musk announced that he will join Trump's movement or Trump campaign for 2024, and then he joined, and he used his resources. He used even multi-million dollars in order to give to voters in order to elect Donald Trump, and they succeeded. I can't say that he was the one who made Donald Trump win, but he contributed by his fame and his money, and then they got him elected. So when Donald Trump got him elected, he said, I would like him to be part of my government. And Elon Musk also said, I'm happy to serve my government, and I would like to be part of this government. And then they formed a branch of government which was called Doge. That was to reduce spending and waste. That means the money, that money which was like abuse and waste. So that's what they were saying, and they cut the abuse and the waste. So that is another topic. But when Donald Trump announced that Big Beautiful Bill, that's when they got the split. He said that money was much spending, and there was the debt of America would be higher. So he said, I don't want to be part of that, and that's when they got in a disagreement, and he left the organization, the Trump administration, angrily, and it was not a good ending. So today, as Christian Walker was pressing the Vice President J.D. Vance, they talked about Elon Musk wanting him to run for president in 2028, and he said he would support him in order to use his resources in order to elect the vice president, J.D. Vance, for president of America in 2028. So that is the news, guys. And
it matters a lot for D.C., but I think it matters more for the whole country to see that if we just make better choices, we can take back our cities.
I'm getting a wrap, so final question for
Please.
you, Mr. Vice President. The Wall Street Journal is reporting that Elon Musk is halting his plans to create a new political party, in part because he wants to support you for president in 2028. I know you've been asked about this. You said you have not discussed this with him.
That's right.
But do you see yourself as the apparent future of the MAGA movement?
No, I see myself as a vice president who's trying to do a good job for the American people, Kristen. And if I do a good job, and if the president continues to be successful, as I know that he will be, the politics will take care of itself. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. But we just had an election 7 months ago. I think I'm probably like most Americans, and I'm already sick of talking about politics after a big general election. The next election that matters is not the election of 2028, it's 2026. So before we talk about anything 3.5 years down the road, let's take a break from politics, focus on governing the country, and when we return to politics, it's going to be to focus on those midterm elections.
Have you had any conversations with President Trump about him passing the torch on to you?
As you know, the president talks about everything. And if it's in the news, the president and I have certainly discussed it. But I think the president is just focused on doing a good job for the American people. He wants me to be focused on doing a good job for the American people. That's what I'll keep on doing. And again, if we take care of business, if America is safer, if it's more prosperous, if young people can afford to buy a home, if we actually bring peace to all these regions of the world, which we've made great progress in doing, the politics will take care of itself.
Well, I want to respect.
That's what we know about Elon Musk. He has been so quiet hasn't been talking about politics for a long time, since July when they clashed with the president of the USA, Donald Trump. So that's the news. Thank you guys. Have a great time. And as I told you, we are the youth and we are the future. So we are looking into matters and we are going to make the world more clearer and more livable and much informed. Yeah, thank you everyone. Have a great moment, and thank you for watching, and thank you for liking, and thank you for also for sharing with your friends this wonderful creativity. Thank you everyone.